Welcome back to more Mystic Quest. Yeah, we're just continuing onwards. Upwards. We are literally going upwards. We're on a volcano. Oh, who'd have thought? All that way from wherever we began to a volcano. Was it in the desert? While we were in the desert? Or just a really badly maintained wood? Probably a badly maintained wood. I remember having to fight a tree that was poisonous of some sort. Or was evil. Or even, yeah, an evil tree. More werewolves that are actually Cerberus. Though I guess that is nitpicking to a degree of nitpicking that I've never gone before, so let's leave it at that. Away with you. Sorry for every time it does that, I cry a little inside. Why don't? I feel bad. So are we gonna have to go into the volcano like that? Is that how we're doing this? Occasionally it pays not to just punch the A button over and over again to see what happens. I am working out, by the way. Who the heck is that? First, let's deal with both sides. Go away with you. I don't know what my computer wants to install. It just wants to install something so much. That's that done. Appears to be a lady over there. Maybe I missed the monster. Maybe I'm actually meant to be the same level as Ruben by this point, but I missed some, so yeah. Let's see, just in case. Okay. Medusa. Right. First, let's deal with the werewolves, because you know, that's the best thing to do when you're fighting Medusa. Does that work? Yes, it does. Deals with that, frees up time to concentrate on other things. What the hell? Ow. Oh god. Missed. That's a great start. Cure. And she's faster as well. That's a plus. Oh, what? I'm not gonna give up. Okay, this time... why not? Ow. That's a nice cure. Just in case. Well, you know, sometimes it pays to prepare ahead of time. How much does it do on what? Wow! That's a lot of health. Is ice effective, or is that just a really powerful spell? Well, only one way to find out, isn't it? No, just the spell. That's oh, come on, if you turn them both to stone, you win. That's hardly professional. Sorry, I kind of went out of it for a second, but yeah, that sucked. This is not going well. Or basically not as well as I'd hoped. Basically, defeat those two so I can use the white twice on her. Ow. That's not good. That's not good at all. Sorry I'm so quiet, it's quite well... I'm not sure if the snakes on her head are dead or not. One of them's just lying there as if to say, I was alive once. But unfortunately, that many times in a shower and eventually you just lose all life. All your will to just do things, you know? You know. One second. Hello again. Sorry about that. Just making sure I was ready for the night. The reason why I'm a bit quieter now is it's approaching the time of bed. Well, not the bed of time, but no. Either point, I usually make it, but sometimes I just forget to. Let's see. How many left? 2, okay. And why not use life again? Ow. wonder how much health she has and how long this may be. Ow. Technically she shouldn't be able to turn you to stone without her snakes, should she? Is it her gaze? Or her snakes? I'm not quite sure. I'm strong against being punched in the face. Defeated the enemy. Let's go back to the end first. But we did it. We got through the volcano apparently. We're inside the volcano. Not quite sure what to call where we are at the moment. Let's go grab some heal potions as well. Awesome, 99 heals. That is a nice touch. I'm not going to whistle. Or am I? That's a good question. Obviously, as we're approaching the end of the night, I'm starting to get to that point where I've lost most of my sense. So, hopefully we should accomplish the fire dome, unless it's an entirely different dungeon. In which case, let's check it out. Oh, it's an entirely different dungeon. Woo! Let's see. Hot Winds. Oh, that's a name. Did my claws just paralyze it for a moment? Is that what it causes? It poisons and paralyzes. There appears to be a turtle made of stone over there, but okay. What? Fangpire. Not quite sure what that means in any regard of the word. Taking away the vomit. Oh, that's just mean. I look forward to completing this area. I'll be honest with you. And apparently we're facing Adamant Turtle. Adamant? Is that a reference to what I think it is? Because game, I'm meant to be the one that makes bad references around here, okay? That's my job, if I had one. But I do have some good news. I am going for a job interview on I'm going for a trial run on Monday for a job, which is good news for me, considering I don't really have one. But yeah, hopefully I may have a job soon enough. And that means that finally I can do stuff, sort of, for myself. Maybe. Here's hoping. What's that? Looks like a Power Ranger over there. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Monsters Serio. Oh, apparently be careful where you go. One way is one way only. Oh, ninjas. It's a ninja. The game just literally going. Time to face some ninjas now, my friend. Oh, Making me feel bad for ninjas, game. The ninjas will be fine. If Azuna shows us anything, it's that ninjas have a long and plentiful life with games most people haven't heard of ahead of them. Or have they? Who's heard of Azuna, the unemployed ninja? Should try that one day, maybe. Aye, this is quite a maze-like endeavour, isn't it? Take care of the ninja first. How bad is that gonna hurt? Quite badly. That does paralyze them. Guess for non-bosses that's quite a plus. Oh wow, that's a cacophony of monsters. Like I have health potions of the wazoo. Such... go from mean eyes to unhappier. How... it's like I've fallen in a hole and I can't get up. Poor, poor ninjas. Why am I saying poor, poor ninjas? I just... Why do you make me say these things for Mystic West? Why? Do you like seeing me stare in confusion and slight humour? Because it is slightly confusing and slightly humorous. Sveno? That one's going to be interesting to explain, because I don't know what that means. Not as hard as that Medusa though, I will have to say, and that's not a bad thing. Once that ninja's down, then hopefully by turning the sound down low enough you're still able to hear, but obviously, you know, I can say stuff. Should probably check what's good against what. Did it just heal itself? And set on fire again. But then again, this is a volcano, that is the motif that we're going for. Walk in, set on fire, walk in, set on fire, walk in, get thrown out with ice. What? Yeah, walk in, get set on fire. I swear that enemy that threw ice just threw me a bit. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can face these. What? Avizar, right? Sounds like someone trying to say a slightly intoxicated wizard. Ooh, Ruben can't even take these down in one go. These are going to be interesting, aren't they? I'm gonna look forward to fighting these enemies in groups, aren't I? Ones that even my powerful character can't take down with one shot. Oh, now we'll finally get to see it in action. That's a bit better, though the fact that that ended in a game over is typical of my inability to read sometimes. Or lack thereof of reading. Good start. Great start there. It sounded like it was trying to breach the border of dimensions rather than actually attack. Ooh. We'll attack you while simultaneously attacking you in a different dimension. Just deal with the ninjas and move on. Deal with the ninjas and move on. Ow. What? I'm not quite sure what's healing them. Really, what is healing these characters? And a level up, awesome. Always a plus to level up in this sort of situation, especially when faced with a large amount of beings which sound again like someone saying a wizard but intoxicated. What enemy should we have in the game? Visit? A what? Visit? A visit? I don't know what you just said, so I'm just gonna draw some demon. Yeah, you're taking the fall on this one. A visit! Because, you know, a visit. Not a wizard in any sort of circumstance, even though wizard is the only supernatural thing I can think of bar buzzard that has that name. They don't look like a buzzard. Oh, hello there. Sorry, young lady, don't mean to intrude, but we have to advance. Not quite sure where we're going, how we're getting there, but, you know, we're getting places. I'm gonna read the text this time. Ruben attacks. There was no text. Okay. Scimitar. Wrong one. That's a lot of enemies. Ooh, my hands are cold. Oh, we've gone over the time limit, and we will see you in the next part. Next. Not imaginative, but it's true.